What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku, and we're back at it again with another Death Battle prediction video. Now, before we get into the prediction, let me just say, I can't even gloat, because we all knew Spider-Gwen had this, and my TV's still going. I should pause it so you don't see all the background stuff. Oh, it won't pause. Oh, no. So, like I was saying, I can't really gloat, because we all knew Spider-Gwen was going to take this. Oh, my gosh, it just refuses to pause. Okay, there we go. Except one dude who will remain anonymous. If you check the comments for the Death Battle prediction, you see him. I'm sorry you were mistaken. Spider-Gwen easily had this. A more frail version of Batman against an equally as powerful version of Spider-Man, if not stronger. It was a no contest. So your boy is still up, and I ain't coming down. My predictions have been, I think I'm on a 4-row heater. I could be wrong. I got Gwen right. I got Red versus Blue right. I don't remember who was before that, but I'm pretty sure I probably got that right. But you know what? Humble bragging. Humble bragging. We're gonna move on amicably, because I don't want to get y'all more upset than what I am. Now this next death battle, this is one near and dear kinda to my heart. Right in the wheelhouse of the one who proclaims himself the uncrowned Otaku. In the left corner, we have the what is his name? No, because that's Mike Guy. Bushy brows. We have Father to Metal. I believe Father. We don't know who mom is yet. We got we got Rock Lee, the taijutsu specialist, the drunken fist specialist, the person who can open up at least. Can he open up 8? I think he can open up. He can open up 8 gates. Come on, man. We saw him give guard a business. Now, honestly, hasn't looked impressive since, but we know he got that action with him. And in the other corner, we have the cook. We have the ladies' man. We have the smooth talking, air walking, underwater soaring. Master Chef himself, Sanji from One Piece. It's Rock Lee from Naruto versus Sanji from One Piece. That was probably one of my most lackluster, besides Red versus Blue, that's probably one of my most lackluster intros. But still, we gonna who did they pause Red versus Blue to do? Oh, the werewolf that I also got right. I'm hella sidetracking. So we got Rock Lee versus Sanji. Now I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. When I first saw this, shout out to my boy Chandler with a Z for putting me on game. He let me know what the battle was gonna be yesterday, but I wanted to see this death battle so I could talk about it. Yeah, so initially when I heard Rock Lee versus Sanji, I was like, oh, Rock Lee all day. He's gonna take this. Did you see how fast he was moving against Gar? But then I stopped and had to think a second. Now this is gonna be where a lot of my otaku, weeb, anime heads are gonna probably shame me. I don't bang with One Piece. I watched literally up until Ace died. Then they started the time skip, and I was so done after that. I got so bored. I don't bang with One Piece. So all the hockey and the second gear, and that's all foreign to me. I don't know that stuff. But what I do know, because I've been watching people play Mugen, is that Sanji does this thing where he's called air walking, which pretty much, from what it looks like, he's walking on air, but he's doing it in such a way that he's making the air combustible, which is propelling him and allowing him to keep walking forever, pretty much. And to do that, because at first it doesn't seem like an impressive feat, but if you think about it and you break it down in the way that Death Battle is probably going to break it down, in order to move so fast that you can bust the air, that you ignite friction into air, it's probably Mach speeds. You need incredible high velocities. Rock Lee could never walk on air. I think TF not. Because all he has is taijutsu. And Sanji, he's with the likes of Zoro and Luffy, so he ain't no slouch when it comes to fighting. Yes, Rock Lee, and you can't scale Rock Lee to Mike Guy. Mike Guy opened up, what was it, all 10 gates or whatever, and fought Madara. That Mike Guy is daggone near unstoppable. Lee is like 2 to 3 gates short from reaching that level. So let's not even try to scale him the guy. Let's not play that game. Let's take what Lee has done. We've seen him use his gates against Gar. Yes, he moved really quick, but I don't believe that speed isn't anything Sanji can't keep up with. In One Piece, we have generals who ate the devil fruit that he can control light. He can shoot beams of light. And according to Death Battle, to shoot a beam of light, it has to be so fast. And if Sanji's ever dodged one of those, he can easily keep pace with Rock Lee. If he hasn't dodged that, I've seen feats of Sanji where he's like kicking a dude 12 times before he can even react. That's speeds that he can keep up with Rock Lee at. Now, Rock Lee versus Kimimaro. Rock Lee didn't look that impressive. Yes, he got drunk. The drunken fist is going to be a game changer. I don't know if Sanji can fight the drunken fist, but I think Sanji would be able to sober him up because he is a cook. I'm sure he knows what would sober him up. So I don't think that'll be too big a factor. But even then, in most of Rock Lee's fights, he needs help. Him versus Kimimaro needed help. Him versus Gaara, he lost. Him in the Great War, he needed help. There's a couple one-on-ones where he did give people the business, but they're far and few in between. Not to take anything away from Rock Lee, because that's my man. I love Rock Lee. Third favorite ninja. Neji's number 1, Sasuke number 2. Rock Lee bringing up a strong third. But I'm not afraid to call it when I see it. Sanji has trained. He can do a water walking too that I saw a brief clip of. I think the One Piece feats way more impressive than Naruto feats right now. And with Sanji, I did read that he learned how to use haki, and everybody was apparently impressed with the haki he can do with his feet. With that ability, I do believe he can definitely take Rock Lee. Because Rock Lee, he doesn't know any ninjutsu. All he knows is taijutsu. So there's no faking him out, no sub, none. We're not playing none of that. Straight hands, and in Sanji's case, feet. Sanji's taking this, guys. Now, I'm only 75. I'm not even 75. I'm 70% sure Sanji's gonna take it. If Rock Lee wins, that's that 30% that I won't be surprised about. Because if we're taking Shippuden Rock Lee, I don't think Shippuden Rock Lee. He's opened the gates once before, but I don't think he's ever opened the gates to the detriment he did against Gaara. I could be wrong. Somebody will correct me. I don't remember a lot of the filler. Because let's be honest, in Shippuden, all Rock Lee is filler. If it ain't Naruto or Sakura, it's filler. So I don't think he's ever opened up the gates to the same detriment of his body that he did against Gaara, because that took him a long time to recover from. A long time to recover. So everything we've seen in Shippuden's kind of been lackluster for Rock Lee. So I don't know. And then even if you go to Boruto, like he's a Jonin there, but we never really see him at full power, if you feel me. There was one filler where he was fighting another taijutsu user, and if we are taking that, Rock Lee got bodied half the episode. So he definitely ain't banging with my boy Sanji. Not even my boy Sanji, because I don't bang with One Piece, but all in all, this video is getting too long. Sanji's taking it. Please discuss in the comments down below, because I would love to hear your opinions on who you think will win and why. I don't know what Sanji's haki is, but I know haki is a big thing in One Piece, and I think it's going to play a big factor in this death battle. But what do y'all think? As I said, comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz. Check me on Instagram, DONNYT1028. That's Donnie T1028 on the Instagrams. I'm on Twitter. I'm Crowned Otaku. I'm on Twitch. Check us out, Phone Wallet Games over on Twitch. We stream often. I'll be streaming Call of Duty tomorrow. You already know what's going on. We're doing everything. Get at me. Let's go.